Hey friends, Susan Gregory here, and I just have a really quick tip for you that I thought about today, and I thought, this is something the Lord downloaded to me, and it's just too good to keep to myself. So this is an opportunity for you to learn about one of the ways, the really lovely ways, that God delivers His wisdom and direction into our minds and hearts. And He says that in any time we need wisdom, to come to Him and ask for it, and He will give it to us generously. So we want to do that when we've got things that are going on in our minds, things that are going on in our lives, things we need help about. Where do we go? We go to Him first. Now, this is one of my favorite scriptures. Be anxious for nothing, but in everything, by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. That's our part. That's what we're to do. And then He does His part. He says, and the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus. What a great promise. So how does this work? I just want to share the thing that happened to me, the kind of that revelation that I received this morning for myself. So I'd had an issue. There was something that was bothering me. And so I've been praying to the Lord about it, just asking for His help, asking for His direction. And that's started a few days ago. And then we get to this, we're a few days out, and all of a sudden, or maybe not all of a sudden, maybe they kind of flowed in bit by bit, but the teacher shows up. We hear a comment. We receive an idea, or there'll be a lesson that comes to us, or we'll gain an insight. That is how God answers our prayers many, many times. And then all of a sudden, and the thing that I noticed this morning, it's like I was in this new atmosphere, this new place. It's like what I had felt anxious about and went to Him in prayer, be anxious for nothing, but in everything with prayer and supplication and thanksgiving, thanking Him, being faithful, or recognizing His faithfulness, and being in faith and trusting Him that He will answer. That's how we move into that place of thankfulness, even before we receive the answer to our prayer, or before it's manifested into our lives. And so then here I am now, totally different, because He has downloaded all this stuff to me. Now, did I see any writing on the wall? Were there claps of thunder and lightning? And, no, absolutely not. Or I didn't see any visions. I didn't have any of these amazing dreams. But instead, all of a sudden, these things are coming into my life, these teachings, these lessons, these examples that directly impact the issue that I had brought to Him. That is one of the amazing, lovely, gentle ways that He answers our prayers. He brings the ideas to us. He brings the concept. He brings the teacher. He brings the lessons, whatever it is. And then we're able to move in faith. We're able to move in strength. Now, our part of it is that part from the time that we ask until we start receiving. That's when we need to be patient. We need to be patient, and we need to stay in faith. We need to stay in thanksgiving. We need to continue to trust in God. That's how it works. That's just how it works. That's how the spiritual realm works. We are in the earth. We are in the worldly realm. The answers are in the spiritual realm. And so our prayers, it's like reaching up or sending that message up to God through our prayer, through our petitions, and asking Him to respond. And He will. And so it may take a little bit of time. It may not be instantaneous. In fact, in my experience, it's rarely instantaneous. What it usually is, unless it's something, really major, it's usually a few days. And that's what this matter has been. It's been a few days. And all of a sudden, today, it was just all downloaded. And I thought, oh my goodness, look, I am just being surrounded by the solutions I needed. And so that's why I wanted to share this with you. I hope this will be helpful to you. Think about it and allow yourself to, yes, absolutely ask for everything you need, but then be patient. Be faithful. Trust in him because he always answers your prayers. Okay, I hope this was helpful to you. God is so very good. He loves you more than you will ever be able to measure, and he is the one who has all you need. All you need to do is ask. Okay, hope this is helpful to you. Bye for now.